I'm the YouTube comment section of the last video. And Scott, don't you know you're about to end the game? Why didn't you just keep playing? Your end was about to end. The round was about to end, Scott. Don't you know? Don't you know? It's not like you're playing this game blind or anything, so you wouldn't know literally every fucking thing about the video game!
But yes, apparently I was about to end, and literally that was every comment ever. And you know what? I guess either I'm going to drag this thing out, or guess you're getting a short episode. What do you think about that, huh? The morning light. No, I can't do that. That's like the morning light seems to reach further into Emmy's room than it does to mine. That's because there's a fucking. It's right there. Different angles and such. So, this results in me waking up earlier than I would have if I had gone back to my room last night, as had previously been our routine. I did not realize it until this morning, but this is the first time we've actually spent the night together. It's true, I guess. A small movement from my partner's still slumbering form caused me to look to the side. Hair splayed across her face. Emmy continues to sleep peacefully, curled up next to me. It's slightly weird seeing her without her trademark twin tails, but it's also a look I could get used to. The small size of the beds here necessitates her curling up, but I'm pretty sure she would have done so anyway. The covers are nearly over her head. That's how I used to sleep. I don't really sleep like that anymore. It's too fucking hot, dude. And I smile as an errant strand of hair burps and causes her nose to twitch slightly. Unable to help myself, I draw her a little closer. A move which she seems to think is a good idea. Her steady breath raises a trail of goosebumps on my chest, but I don't mind. It's just in that centralized spot. I am no longer tired, but I do feel a need to move from my current position. Emmy's warm body in repose against mine is far too comfortable to move. I gaze up at the ceiling and consider how it is that we got to this point. We've been close for a while, but not this close. Well, I mean, everything was laid out last time, right? It seems like only yesterday that she ran into me in the hallway and, after apologizing, decided to take an interest in my well-being. After we made the decision to do a little push a little harder, but apparently that means full-on fucking jog, and then your heart fucking explodes and we get forced into an Emmy round. But that grew into something else, which I at least was not expecting. One thing is certain. Having found Emmy, I will try as hard as I can not to lose her. It's literally about to end, goddammit. My morning musing is interrupted by further movement from Emmy. Her eyes flutter open, and she seems briefly confused by my presence in her bed, as well as her current state of dress. What, nothing? Yeah, which is non-existent. Oh, well, hey, I like that angle. Hold on. Is anything showing? I don't think so. Just butt. Is butt too much for you guys, huh? Then she smiles happily and sits up, her face looking down at me. Good morning, Hisao. Hi, sleep well? Yeah, I did. Exhausting day yesterday, you know? Oh yeah, I think back over to yesterday's trip to the graveyard. Yeah, I'm glad you slept well. How'd you sleep? Oh, well enough. Although you kept hugging the covers. This earns me a shove and a stuck-out tongue. I chuckle, and Emmy giggles a little, and we fall quiet for a while. I soak up the feeling of how right it all seems, waking up with Emmy by me, crammed into a bed made for one person. A creepy rabbit staring at us from over there in the dresser. It's something I could get used to. Definitely could get used to this. Hey, Hisao? Huh? Thanks for sticking around. No problem. Saved me the walk back anyway, right? I think does this mean another, oh god, why are you looking at me like this? Is that another, like, she doesn't mean that, she means just in general? This draws another giggle, but then Emmy's expression turns serious again. No, really. I kept trying to push you away because I thought that was the right thing to do. And you stuck around through it all. I haven't made any of this easy for you, but you stuck it out anyway. I mean, I was kind of an ass at some points, but hey. So really, I mean it. Thank you. There we go. She punctuates this by giving me a kiss, pulling back, and looking at me with an expression of affection. I reach up and ruffle her hair, smiling all the while. I'm stupidly lucky, I think, to have come through everything after my heart attack, and to somehow have this girl is nothing short of a miracle. You're welcome, Emmy. Very welcome, in fact. I couldn't bear the thought of giving you up until we do another route of something. I'll even continue to stick around if you want. Oh, hey. I'd like that. Well, that settles that. I don't know how long my heart will keep working. Well, with as much us being, oh hey, rabbits, as we are, you never know. And I don't really know what I'll do after this year is over, apart from, university. As long as Emmy's around, I think I'll be okay. I've managed to help her, and she's managed to help me. If we keep doing that, we'll be okay, I think. So, Hisao? Huh? What do you want to do today? Is it gonna end like, yeah, god damn it. Oh, hello. I thought there was gonna be like some sort of epilogue or something. I was like, man, hopefully that'll save me with this length. I did like in the showing at the end there how it basically showed that Emmy was always a twin tail, like no matter what it looked like. Like that was definitely the design they really wanted to go for her, because the rest of them had some sort of variation. Emmy's was like, nah, this is how she always is. Huh. This is my shortest episode of anything I've ever done in a long time. So how are you guys doing? I guess I could talk about what I usually do when we end her out. How did I like Emmy's route? It was alright. For me, anyway. I think disregarding memes, of course, because, I made it a meme that I'd get upset over that fucking decision, which I am upset over, but, like, not enough to, like, ruin anything with the character or the route or something. But when it comes to Emmy, I don't know if I was that big of a fan of her, to be honest. Not saying she's bad, I'm just saying, for me specifically, I'm not as attached to her as I was, like, Hanako or Lily. Hell, even Shizune. I know this is gonna sound insane, but I enjoyed Shizune more than I did Emmy at this point. I know. Pitchforks, get 'em. But that's just how I feel. In terms of the route, I was getting fucking pissed off at Hisao a lot of the time because he's just a fucking idiot. Granted, it's probably has something to do with my decisions, but hey, what can you do? Emmy, Emmy's Emmy, and I understand completely how she feels with the whole, with her whole thing, because but yeah, I did enjoy myself. It was alright. The route was alright. I feel like I didn't have as much attachment to Emmy as probably a lot of other people do. Again, not saying she's bad. It's just this is personal preference, I guess. But now, now that we're finished with Emmy, we go to the last route in the game. And that's the route I've been looking forward to this entire fucking time, ever since we met her. And that's Rin. You guys know, one of my key factors of a girl that I like is if you're a fucking weird character, I'm gonna like you. And Rin, she's fucking weird, so I like her. And she's probably just from the minor interactions we've had with her throughout this entire game, I can probably tell you she's my favorite character at the moment. Even after doing all the other routes, despite Lily also being Ara, which is another one of my like tickling my balls sort of thing, but yeah, we're gonna do Rin's route next. I've heard everyone everyone on the planet's been like, Rin's route's not that great. Oh, even before I even have started the route. This was a while ago. I haven't heard it in a while, but we're ending it off with Rin's route, and I think people were upset by that. I don't know why. I'm doing this blind. Like, why? How would I fucking know? But yeah, I'll be the judge if the route is enjoyable for me or not. It's probably gonna be. I have a feeling. I have a feeling right in the nuggets. It's like, again, it's the ball tickling. It's letting me know. But yeah, I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed Emmy's route. Tell me how you thought about it, how you think about Emmy. We all have vastly different opinions. I know, crazy. Someone on the internet has an opinion. But we can all coexist together with our own opinions, as silly as that sounds. But yeah, let me know. And tune in next time when we start Rin's route. Which, by the way, I did get to accidentally trying to get to this route. I'm pretty sure I told you guys that. It felt like I was getting to Rin's route. So I was like, oh, Jesus, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time with Rin's route on the next exciting episode of Katawa Shoujo Ball Z Kenji's I don't know. I'll see you later.